So that's supposed to be 38 minutes. I I erased 80 some photos and some videos, 7 videos. So, part 2, I get to say, I do not condone the eating of cornstarch. My husband asked me, he said, "You're not making any videos anymore?" I said, "Yes, I made a video Saturday. But you know, when I had that flu had me, you know, you right here with your presence and everything. You're here. You know, and if you had a flu or something, it has you back here. And it's just, so I told him, yeah, I did one Saturday. He didn't know. I guess he was at work. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. So, I went to church, had a good time. They had a picnic that Saturday, but I didn't go because it was hot here. But I just didn't think I would be able to be sitting outside like that. But it was only in the 90s there. Plus, that's closer to the beach. Carson, California is closer to the beach. But I didn't go to that, but I thoroughly enjoyed the service, the church service. Yes, I did. Mm-mm. But what I've been noticing about the mixing of starches for me, they get really fluffy. Which they sometimes fluffy on their own, but this just seems to get fluffy mixed together. Also, it reminds me, these 3 blends together remind me of the cream starch. Now, was it spelled with a K or a C? I used to love that starch. This reminds me of cream. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Very fluffy. Mmm. Excuse my little, I do these every week after I wash my hair. One here, one here, one here. One here. And two down. One here and here. I gotta go get my hair conditioner. Y'all, it's been rough with that flu. I don't want to have no more flu, no more colds. I have enough for my lifetime. And I haven't been taking my vitamin C. Somebody telling me it's right there where I be sitting. Over there, I got drawers full of vitamins. All I have to do is just take a vitamin C or two every day. I haven't been doing that. Thank God it wasn't COVID. In the first couple of nights, I was congested. I kept that peppermint oil towel right up to my nose, even while I was trying to sleep. With one nostril saying it was closed, and I said, I was half sleeping. Make sure I was breathing right. So thank God I'm okay. I had to make sure I don't be walking barefoot in the house. So when I start feeling better. Tuesday, I decided to tackle the second bedroom. When we moved here, they put just, of course, I told them to put it in there. They just, they movers, they just drop and go. And you just want them gone too. I had to straighten all that stuff out. I've been tending to a lot of business and all of that. Woo. Thank you for joining me today. Yesterday I went to El Pollo Loco. I bought a salad, but I didn't like it. I didn't eat that much. I took a bite or two of the chicken and a little bit of, I didn't like it. So I always get your receipt when you go to these fast food places, because they'll try to play you. I had my receipt, and he didn't give it to me at first. But get your receipt. I think it could just be a rare instance you don't like something. I got my receipt. I took it back. So they offered to make me another one, but I just said, no, give me some chicken wings. They said they didn't have no more chicken wings. So I said, give me a crunchy taco and a soft taco. And a drink. I got a fruit punch, because I don't drink sodas and stuff. So that was pretty much my dinner. And another thing I've been going through, that's why I was out yesterday. My Prius just quit working. I've been really stressed out about that. Because, we're not used to these new model cars. and how they work and whatever. So it started like maybe this time last week. I went to go to the car to go somewhere. First, the key wasn't working for the remote. I was like, what's going on? You know, because sometimes your remote key go out, so I thought that was a problem. So then I had to end up taking the key out of the holder, manual unlock the car, and that's when I found out nothing was working. So I just got disgusted. I found out a battery gonna be over $300. Plus, because they claim at Toyota, they have to do some old mess to reset everything. Or the AC or something stupid. Well, I found out from last year dealing with my other car, they tried to charge me $700 for a battery. What John Legend talking about? Okay. So, excuse me. They tried to play me, talking about a battery $700 because it's an S-Class, and then $300 to reset everything. And I was just like, so sometimes you just got to be patient and take your time, and you don't get played. Being in a hurry, So I just drove the big car until this Prius thing. So yesterday I finally felt like calling AAA, and then my mechanic said, don't let them charge the battery from the back, front. Make them do the back. And I was like, okay. So when the man got here, he said, Miss, I've been doing this 7 years. There's only 3 models of Priuses that don't have an access point to charge the battery in the front. And so I just let it, he said, plus a lot of people have stuff in their trunk and then, so I just let them do it from the front. I just said, forget it. I did not want to be thinking about buying no car. I hope today this car start, no problem. I don't have to be buying no battery. I can go to the Valley, San Fernando Valley, and buy a battery for $100. And everywhere else it'll be over $200 at an AutoZone or something. And I do get a warranty with the $100 battery. But the Toyota place would want to be over almost $400. I just think that's ridiculous. Like the old folks used to say, it's a racket. Okay, so I didn't finish on the S-Class. They're talking about over $1,000. I got a battery put in. It didn't need no programming. That's a lie. These dealerships are wrong. Okay? And they make these cars where you have to take them to the dealer most of the time. But I'm just not going to be played by these people. So they just keep you coming back to the dealer for life over stupid stuff. I remember I went to the Mercedes dealer, and the man came in. You be in the line, and they come up and ask you what you want, and give you a number, and all this other stuff they do. So the man, he was on my right, and I was waiting for my stuff. So next thing I knew, that man, I saw him tell the people, then I saw him, look upset, and then he asked for something. Next thing I know, I looked at that man was working on his own car. Seemed like his headlight or something had an issue. And he didn't like what they told him. He just did it himself. It was so funny. I laughed so hard. I was trying to tape it while, without being obvious. They be trying to get people. Mm. So on my S-Class battery, I ended up paying 250 or 80 for a battery as opposed to 700. They installed it and everything. Took my old battery. And my husband said the only thing he saw in the car that happened was the clock just did a big, well, it reset itself. Nothing went bad. Nothing went wrong. I was all scared. So thank God for that. So they wasn't getting me on that Prius. And if I had known, I bought that Prius battery last in 2021. They kept saying, you need a battery, you need a battery. And I just bought the battery like a fool. I should have studied. It's a place out here called KEM Battery. They sell all kind of batteries, brand new, with a warranty. When you don't know, you know. But now I know. Mmm. 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 Delicious. Ooh. Mmm. Tastes like cream. Oh my God. Delicious. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm. So I also checked on my catalytic converter because I went to go get me some air in the Prius, and the mechanic told me, he said that that Prius, it was another Prius, he said somebody had stole the catalytic converter. So I checked my insurance. I just got some new insurance based out of San Diego, thanks to my niece. I got very good coverage, 50,000 for property damage. I mean, good coverage, better than what I had. Rental car. So I have always been curious about this catalytic converter stuff. Like, you know, because I hear they're very, the man told me on my Prius, he says very expensive, a very well sought after. Oh God. So I was like, I called the insurance company and they said, oh no, yeah, we cover, you have a $500 deductible, but you know, that's covered. Cause a catalytic, I don't know what a catalytic, whatever they call it, catalytic converter. I don't even know what they would cost. I don't know. So I need to put this cereal up. This is my cereal, so I better put it down. So, oh yeah, let me tell you all about this. This is some very good honey for you. Oh my gosh. It helps if you feel a little cough or something. It's very expensive. So you can get it in small amounts like this. This is about $20. But I have taken that. Man, I feel like a cough or something coming on. When I'm done with this stuff, I try to put it all up. I left out my little bowl. For next time. I love this. Those are my empty boxes, and in case I ever get in the mood to make chunks. But I don't know. I really wanted to make chunks at one time, but I just kind of got over it. I did it once, maybe twice. It's okay. But I enjoy seeing people eat them. So anyway, I'm going to say bye for now. I'm going to eat that El Pollo Loco salad because when I went to exchange, I was going to give them back their salad. They told me I could keep it. I was like, huh? So it put a funny seasoning on it, some kind of funny spice. It tastes like lemon and pepper, and salt. It was just too much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to rinse that chicken, get that spice off, and saute it in a skillet, and I'm going to have that salad for lunch. So God bless you all, and I hope to see you soon. And wear your mask when you go out, because people got colds, they got flus, they got all kinds of stuff. And you don't want to catch nothing. Later.